Oh, hi there. Did you do a big chop? Wait, let me see. Did you do a big chop thinking that your hair is gonna grow longer and healthier, but ended up having a hair that only grows an inch in 3 months? Or do you just want to grow your hair out in general? Then this video is for you. Keep on watching. Cue the music. I don't worry, cause everything's gonna be alright. People keep talking, they can say what they like, but all I know is everything's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. Gonna be. Hey lovelies, it's Mella. So today we're gonna be talking about how to grow your hair out. And I hope you guys can see the little thingy because I don't want y'all to think I'm naked. But today, we're going to talk about how to grow your hair out. And I'm going to start with my hair journey because I've done a big chop not too long ago, junior year in high school. And yeah, I'm going to tell you guys my hair history, I guess. I'm going to tell you guys my hair history and then tell you guys the tips, the things that I use to grow my hair out. And if you guys don't want to hear about my story, I'll put a timestamp somewhere in the screen. But let's get right on to it. Sorry, if I look down for a minute, I have a paper. I wrote everything down. Okay, so let's start with my hair journey. So my hair was, I did a big chop in junior year of high school, beginning of junior year of high school, because my hair was really damaged. My curls, I don't know why, because like I never straightened my hair like that, but my curls were not, I had no curls. Like that shit was like that and frizzy, and it was very, very bad. So I did a big chop and it was like till here. I'd say till here. Yeah, it was very, very short, and I'll put pictures in like as I'm speaking. So, but it was very short and it was uneven as well. And after my big chop, I found the shorter hair harder to manage, because first my hair was this short, straightened. So when I left it out, like I have like a lot of hair. So imagine this right here. Like it was so hard to manage because it was like puffy. Like I look like Frederick Douglass. Anyways, like after chopping my hair, I was like, okay, like I'm gonna treat my hair. I'm gonna do masks and everything. I'm gonna treat my hair right and grow it out really well. But I found having a short hair harder to manage, so I didn't even treat it like that. All I had was sleek buns, ponytails, and box braids here and there. So my hair, especially in the front, it was very, very stretched. So it couldn't even be curly. So from junior year of high school all the way to end of senior year, till end or middle, about like after second quarter, till for that period, that long a period of time, my hair did not grow. Like it only grew an inch everything. That's me. I was talking about me in the previous video. But my hair only grew like just a little bit in 3 months, just 1 inch or 2 inch, not even if I was lucky. Like it did not grow whatsoever. So and I was watching this one video, I remember, and I realized that my hair's not growing just because like it's gonna stay like that or something. My hair didn't grow because I didn't understand my actual hair. Like I used to watch like a video of a girl with a 3C hair that's like coiled, and like, you know how they don't have to do anything, they just like water. This is my wash day routine. I just put water and then just call it a day. I just used to watch that and do the same thing. Or like I used to watch the products they used and just do the same thing. And that did not work for me at all, obviously, because my hair did not grow for a whole year. But by the end of senior year, I decided to actually like understand my hair and everything. And then my hair grew. And I'll show you guys a before picture right now. This is it. These are my before pictures. And then this is my after. Yeah, so right now I trimmed my hair but wait. It's like right here on my end of my titties, I guess. But yeah, so my hair is this long, and my curl pattern is getting better, but you know, you get what you get. But I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys the tips or the things that I used that made my hair grow like magic, literally. The first thing that I wish I knew about hair growth or hair in general is porosity, guys. You have to know your hair's porosity. Porosity plays such a big role in like hair and hair products and everything. Like, if you don't know your hair's porosity, your hair's not going anywhere. Like, I'm telling you this right now. Porosity means how open your hair cuticles, or like the thingies in the holes, the cuticles in your hair are. So there's two types of porosity. You have low porosity and high porosity. So if you have a low porosity, that means your hair cuticles are very, very tiny, like almost like closed, like slightly open to closed. And if you have a high porosity, that means your hair cuticles are really open, like very open, like, you know what I mean? That's the definition of high and low porosity. So if you have a low hair porosity, that means products, moisture, or any like water, anything can't get in unless heat is applied to open the cuticles up, because like it's really closed that you need something to like open it up first so the products can get in. And if you have a high porosity, that means your hair cuticle is like too open to the point where products, like the products you put in, might not stay in type. You know what I mean? So different ways to know your hair's porosity is, I think there's the most, like the well-known is the water test. So you just take a cup of water, like room temperature water, and put your one strand of hair in your hair in the water and just let it sit for like 5 to 10 minutes, I think. And then if the hair is just floating up, then that means you have a low porosity since it's not taking in the water. But if the hair strand is sinking down, then that means you have a high porosity. So I have a very, very, very low porosity. My hair when I'm taking a shower, I can see water droplets on my hair because it doesn't get wet. Like, my hair literally doesn't get wet fast. Like, I have to soak it in for a good minute so it can, like, you know what I mean, get wet. So one of the mistakes I did was I used to use, like I said, I just saw a curly hair guru or whatever they're called. I just saw a curly hair YouTube video. She definitely looks like she has high porosity, but I didn't know about that. So I just used whatever products or the exact same wash day routine she used. And then it never worked on me because my hair, honey, your cuticle's not open. I'm over here putting in Cantu, Shea Moisture, everything, buying everything, but my cuticles were never open since I have a low porosity, and I didn't understand that. So if you have a low hair porosity, I would recommend you to wash your hair like with a warm water so the cuticles can open, and then put in it like whatever products you have. Please do not use thick products because it doesn't, like, your cuticles are too small. Why are you trying to put, like, it's not gonna fit, sis.
That's what she said.
Michael. But it's not gonna fit, so like you have to accommodate with your hair type. Whenever you're washing your hair, whenever like you get out and like put hair oils and stuff, like hair growth oils, apply heat. When I say heat, not straightener, I'm talking about like warm water, or like after you put your hair growth oil in your scalp and everything, wrap it up, put it in like a plastic bag or a bonnet or like a hot head, so your hair cuticles can like, so the heat, like since the heat is trapped, so your hair cuticles can open and the oils can actually get in. And if you have a high hair porosity, don't use oils, like don't use like thin stuff. Like, you need a thick consistency because it's not gonna stay in your hair. The second tip I'll give you guys is don't wash your hair too much. Don't wash your hair too much, I'm telling you, because if you wash your hair too much, you're stripping your hair. You're taking away the natural oil and the natural like thingies, nutrients that is in your hair. And I understand, like, you can style your hair better with a wet hair and everything, yes, but please, like, you have to, especially for black people hair, we're not supposed to wash our hair every morning, honey. If you're washing your hair every day in the morning just to do a slick back or a ponytail, please reconsider, ma'am. And the tip number 3 is use sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. Because before, I used to watch YouTube videos that be like, oh, use sulfate-free, and I'd be like, it doesn't really matter, like, at all, because I used to use Tresemme and Pantene before I changed to using a sulfate-free product. But I used to use Tresemme and Pantene, and honey, when I tell you, it dried my hair out like nothing. Like, it dried it out like that. And then I put castor oil thinking that it's gonna nourish my hair. No, because low porosity again. I'll show you guys my all-time favorite. Hold on. My all-time favorite is the Argan Oil and Morocco shampoo and conditioner. I would literally swear by this. This is so good. I noticed change instantly with my hair after I used this product. So please, it's not even expensive, it's cheap, so I would recommend you to go ahead and invest in this. Tip number, is it 4? I don't know, I'm just gonna number it over there. So the next tip is hot oil treatment. For those of you guys who don't know what hot oil treatment is, it is when you combine different hair oils, warm it up, and then apply it in your hair, and it's so good. It helps with hair growth, it helps with shine, it helps with everything, like in your scalp too. Like, you're gonna really do your scalp a favor, I'm telling you, because my scalp used to be mighty dry before I started doing this. So what you do is get a cup or a bowl or whatever, get a cup, and then put in hair oils of your hair oils that you like. So for me, I usually use coconut oil, jojoba oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and just a little bit of tea tree oil. You put them in a little cup, or do it in a cup, do it in a little cup, put them all in, and then you boil a water, right? Don't microwave that whole thing, because you're gonna strip away the oil's nutrients. So just get that, and then get a boiling water, and then put the cup in the boiling water just for a little bit, just so the oil can warm up just a little bit. So once you've done that, apply it on your scalp, and then also on your hair, I guess, but mainly focus on your scalp, and then massage your scalp. Put it in for like 15 to 20 minutes. Put it in as long as you want, actually, and then just go ahead and wash your hair. It really does wonders, I'm telling you. I feel like y'all would think I'm naked. Like, I have to fix this every time. But definitely invest in those, because it's really perfect. The other tip is deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is gonna help you with your curl patterns and growth. Some products that I would recommend for low porosity, I would recommend the TGIN honey mask. That is my all-time favorite. I love that. But use that. For a high porosity, I would recommend the Shea Moisture that is like thick. There's a thicker there's one with a thicker consistency. I'll put a picture in it as well. The other tip that I will give you guys is protective hairstyle. This is because you can't just leave your hair out every day. You gotta leave your hair so it can do its little thing. You know what I mean? So put in a protective hairstyle, let your hair rest for a good minute, oil your scalp regularly, and just leave your hair, let it be for a good minute. You can do different types of protective hairstyles like box braids, wigs, even like twisting your hair. Twisting your hair, that is actually really good. The next tip is try to invest in a satin pillowcase or a satin scarf, because when you sleep, like you're gonna move a lot. Your hair is gonna break a lot if you're just sleeping with no bonnet or anything. Get a bonnet, preferably satin scarf or a pillowcase, and yeah, you can get those from Amazon, Curry's, anything, like any beauty supply store for a cheap price. So Please invest in that. You'll definitely not regret it. And the next tip is, I don't think I should even say this tip because like it's a common thing, but don't straighten your hair. Like, honey, it's not gonna help you because later on you're gonna be like, oh my god, I have heat damage, I want my curls back. Like, you're gonna have a certain time where you're gonna appreciate your curl pattern, you know what I mean? Let me show you guys this. Do you see the straight part in my hair right here? This is because I straightened my hair for prom for like only 2 weeks, and I still regret it. Like, it stayed here. I'm not gonna straighten my hair every day. And look, like in the front, you honestly can see the heat damage like very well. Look at this, please. Hold on, what is this? Look at this. Heat damage. Like, I'm literally trying to grow it out so I can cut it. But I will really advise you, if you have a curly hair and like you prefer straight hair or just want to straighten your hair and stuff, then go ahead, by all means, go crazy. But for people who are trying to go natural, if you're clicking this video, obviously you're probably trying to go natural. Please do not straighten your hair. It's not gonna be worth it. And last but not least, it's not a tip, it is a tip actually. Last but not least, be patient with your hair, because be patient with your hair. And like, everybody has their own different everybody's hair is different in their own way. That's what makes our like hair, or that's what makes us unique anyway, like in general. So don't look at someone's hair growth and be like, why is my hair not growing, and just like pull it. Like, no, just like let your hair breathe for a second. Like, let it do its little thing. So just be patient with your hair and just try to treat it and try to understand your hair with the tips that I told you guys. That's all I have for you guys today. If you guys like this video, please go ahead and make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you can, join the family, you know what I'm saying? And comment down below if you guys want me to explain more about like porosity and like how to treat your curly hair and everything. I will definitely make another video. If you guys also want me to product recommendation and reviews on every product that I used till now, then I will definitely do a video like that also. So please talk to me in the comments. So yeah, hope your hair grows. Say amen. I hope your hair grows. I hope at least one of the tips that I gave you is helpful, and I hope you have a really good day. Love you guys. I hope you have a really good day. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.